Macmillan Audio presents The River Has Roots by Amal El-Mohtar. Read by Jem Carmela. For Huda Nasim, who taught me to play, and for my sister Dunya, who taught me to sing. What is a river but an open throat? What is water but a voice? The River Liss runs north to south, and its waters brim with grammar. Children muttering over their school books today think little of grammar. Grammar is tedious, difficult, slow. Grammar is a shackle placed on language, correcting who into whom, can I into may I. Grammar and grammarians are constables, sternly watching while you split infinitives, narrowing their eyes at spliced commas, while smacking semicolon truncheons against their palms. But that is not the truth of grammar. There was a time when grammar was wild, when it shifted shapes and unleashed new forms out of old. Grammar like grammary, like grimoire. What is magic but a change in the world? What is conjugation but a transformation, one thing into another? She runs, she ran, she will run again. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. The River Liss runs north to south, and its waters brim with grammar. From its secret sources in Arcadia it rushes, conjugating as it flows into the lands we think we know. The rocks over which it tumbles shiver into jewels of many colours. Along its banks nod flowers and grasses, but out of all season or sense, spring bluebells mix with autumn asters, and towering cattails scatter frosted seeds over beds of blooming marigolds. Sometimes the river bends like an elbow, and sometimes it stretches broad and straight as a shadow. So long as you can hear the waters, everything seems possible. That the sun is the moon, that a star is a cloud, that dusk is dawn. And everything is both hallowed and haunted at the same time. Until, that is, the river meets the willows. Two tremendous trees, taller and thicker than any willow you've ever seen, stand on either side of the River Liss, and they bend towards each other like dancers or lovers, reaching out to clasp each other. Their roots nobble the water's surface from beneath, twist together into a braided sort of bridge. Their branches above tangle and pleach into a vast vaulting canopy. Willows are great grammarians. Their roots are uncommon thirsty. Like tightly woven nets, they sift gram after gram of bucking wildness from the water and pull it into their bodies. The river may conjugate everything it touches, but the willows translate its grammar into their growth and hold it slow and steady in their bark. South of those two great trees, let us call them, as the common folk do, the professors. The landscape stills and settles. Seasons know their place. A long procession of willows, diminishing in size and strangeness, lines the banks of the River Liss in even, coppiced stitches, so that by the time the Liss reaches the western edge of the bustling town of Thistleford, its waters are quite tame. But if you were...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?